Indianapolis. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
It's George on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Westbrook drives in. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Simmons' shot is good.
And you'd love to see Simmons flex this range more. Defenses don't expect him to be a threat in that mid-range area.
Here's Simpson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Count that one for Mobley.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mobley wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Mobley's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Sampson. Lets the three fly. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to George. Westbrook with the steal. And Turner with a clear path to the rack.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Paul George with the steal. In the corner, Simmons with it. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The wide open look here for Marion. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Here's Mobley. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Turner. Fires the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
And Simmons slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
It's
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Now here's Simmons. Duncan outside. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just two, but man, that's a nice two. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Mobley outside. Five on the clock. The turnaround. The three from George. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Here's Sampson. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Indianapolis?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Turner with the steal. And the dunk by Marion.
Oh, terrific defense from Turner, forcing the turnover and getting the ball up the court.
Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Griffin. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. And it's Marion at the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Marion's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Pass to Mutombo. Krills it from outside. Mutombo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Sampson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Irving. Indianapolis making their last shot. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left here in the second. Here's Gay. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
We're adept at converting at the mid-range. Rudy Gay, when he gets room to shoot, he's not going to think about it 2 times.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And then Irving slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So it's the Lakers now. Indianapolis making their last shot.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Westbrook surveying the D. Right side, Griffin. And the Pacers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Make some noise.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Smith's missing. And it's Irving with the ball for the Lakers. Lets it go with a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Indianapolis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Indianapolis leading by 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Exploding to the rim, no getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Here's Mobley.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The try by Simmons.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Siakam with it. Guarded now by Duncan. O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Simmons can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Crafty move. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Extremely fluid for his size. Simmons' ball handling elite.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Mobley. The open look. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And stolen by Mobley. Deflects the pass. Pass to George. Here's Simmons. It's on target from the high post. Simmons got 12 in the game.
And every jumper Simmons makes gives the defense more to think about. That's a nice shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And a wide open look for Siakam. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
George with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Los Angeles trails by 10. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And not many 6'10 players have the handles that Simmons has.
Here's George. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. For three, Siakam. And the three ball is good. 5 points in the game.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead. Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Indianapolis up 9. We're going to step aside.
53.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Los Angeles trails by 9. Irving looking for an opening. Bank shot, no good. On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's Marion. They get it back. Turner. And Turner with the slam.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Pass to Smits. Now Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marion.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Marion, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles trails by 12. Now here's Irving. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And that one is good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Right side Irving. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that one's good, Griffin.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Irving with it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. No one near him. That misses off the backboard. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Pacers. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indianapolis.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Kicks it out to Gay. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Rudy Gay hits them both. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Griffin. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Griffin. Puts the move on. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Griffin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Outside Turner. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Mutombo. Los Angeles with another miss. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Ah, so pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
And here is Irving.